So people, again, welcome back to the coach's desk. Thank you very much for tuning in to another video. Yeah, man, and we have some update to give you on Christopher Taylor making his first public statement since the incident is his whole debacle with is ban him being banned from the sport for 30 months. I had a short conversation with Chris, and he was basically saying the same thing that he said in this interview, that he doesn't believe he has any place in the sport, and pretty much he's thinking about quitting. Yeah, but I do believe that he doesn't have to, but he still holds to the notion that this sport is a very brutal sport, and it is a situation where he doesn't think that the sport needs him. Yeah, so it is sad to say that this has transpired to a young athlete, one that is very promising, and his future was right in front of him. So before I go any further, people, please remember to like the video, share the content, subscribe to the channel if you're new, so that you can become a part of the Coach's Desk family. So yes, the word is out on the street that he has been banned for like 30 months. So upon his return, he would be back in time for like 2025, May thereabout. And that means he would have been like 25 years old, thereabout, going into 26. It is still a time for him to, come back in the sport and, probably do another 4 years in the sport. But it's going to be difficult for him based off where his mindset is at. That's his struggle. That's the thing. You understand? So pretty much, Chris is saying that he no longer have a place in track and field. And that is mind-boggling. That is for this athlete who has been transcending borders through his times on the track. Champs, people has gone as far as say he's the greatest champ athlete ever. Yeah? And it is what he has done at champs. I think his only loss came to Jeremy Farr in the 400 meters and to Tyreek in the 200 meters. But before that, he has been undisputable in the 4 and the 2 at champs. Multiple record-breaking relay teams and so forth. He was on the Dream Team cast, yeah? And he had a situation just about and people really using that, the situation with the science teacher when he was accused and some of his teammates of, getting into a fight with the teacher and, disrespecting the teacher. And because of his status at the school, then he wasn't penalized, yeah? But the situation is that he believes he has no place in track and field anymore. He also disputed reports coming out that he was not at home when the testers came looking for him. Taylor says it was one of the doping control officers who traveled with him in his car to the airport who told him it would only count as a missed test. But after, they do the interview with AIU, the person gave a different account. I guess the person was trying to save their job. And the thing about it, this story aligns, because when I heard about this situation, myself and Christopher, we had a conversation, and he leveled with me. He told me every single thing, and the story has not changed. And that's how you know sometimes when persons are telling truth. You understand? And his story has not changed. He told me the exact same thing that he said in this other interview. But this thing was too close to me, so people, you can understand why I never did any story on it. Like I said in the last video that I did, it was just too close to me for me to do a video on it. You understand? Knowing where myself and Chris are coming from, it would have been too tough. Yeah, but it's sad, and I'm gonna try and reach out to him to see where his mindset is at, so that it's a possibility that he can get back in the sport and get back to the top of the game. Don't you believe so? Others will have something else to say. But I mean, what happened is that he lost his Puma contract because of the situation, and that has been devastating for him. It's like his world just came crumbling. You understand? And he also told me, which is the same thing he said in this interview, the plan was actually to switch to the 100 and the 200. You know, the fans have been calling for that, calling for the switch in the 200 and the 100 meters. And that was the aim for that particular season. You understand? That was the projection. But I mean, this situation did not allow that to happen. You get what I'm saying? And it's just a sad situation. I still believe, though, that Christopher has a place in this sport. Yeah? So, Christopher Taylor, I'm gonna send you this video. You're talented, you're smart. I know right now you're bruised because of this situation, because of what persons have said. But at the same time, I do believe that you have a place in the sport. You can't give up at this one instance. You can't give up just because this situation never goes go your way, pretty much. You understand? So I want you to reconsider. You still have a few more years, a few more months to think about it. Yeah, think about it. Don't just make that decision based off what really happened. But you have a fan base out there that really wants to see you on the track running. So pretty much I would love for you to, be back on the track. People have not seen you maximize your full potential, especially in the 100, 200 meters. Yeah? So think about it, Chris. And definitely, I'll send you this video for you to watch it. You understand? But until next time, people, stay safe. Drop your comment in the comment section. Peace out.